Hello friends, I am here Kripa Shankar once again with you. We would like to inform you that the content on studentsrunway.com is exclusively compiled for distribution solely on studentsrunway.com. You may use the content for personal learning or pass it on to your friends, but please do not use it for any commercial or institutional use without acquiring prior authorization. Any tampering of watermarks of studentsrunway.com or Krupa Coaching is liable for legal action. This is Krupa signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.
This is a bullpen. If you look closely, it is part of a stadium and there is a bullpen, Bullpen. Bullpen is actually, in a literal sense, a fenced enclosure for bulls, or bullpen can also mean in baseball an area near the playing field where relief pitchers practice and warm up. The relief pitchers warm up here. And bullpen can also, in a broad sense, mean a large room enclosure for a large number of people, and which is, of course, entry is barred to others. This is the picture of a bulwark, Bulwark. A bulwark is an earthwork or defensive wall, fortified rampart. Rampart is a fort wall. We came across that. Fortified rampart. Bulwark, rampart, barrier, fortification. It's a wall, defensive wall. That's a bumpkin, Bumpkin. A bumpkin is a rustic boor, an awkward or simple person, and he is giving you a boorish grin. A bumpkin means an awkward or simple rustic villager. Yokel, Yokel, hick, Hick, boor, Bwr, hayseed, Hayseed. A boor means originally a farm worker, but today it also means a rude, awkward, ill-mannered person. A lout, Lout, oaf, Oaf, churl, Churl, churl. Yokel, rustic. A bumpkin, vulgarian, Vulgarin, vulgarian. A yahoo, a barbarian. Philistine means a cultureless fellow, boor. This is the picture of a bunker. The soldiers are there. It is a soldier's bunker. A bunker is a place where soldiers can stay. Underground fortification, and that is used as place of stay for soldiers. This is a bird. The name is bunting, Bunting. Bunting, it's a small bird. And bunting also means flags. The cloth used in making flags is called bunting, and flags in general are called buntings. This is burin, Burin, a short pointed cutting tool with a round handle used by engravers. Engraver, engraver. Engraver means a person who etches, Etcher, sculptor, who lithographer, Lithography. Lithography. Lithography is the art or process of printing from a flat stone or metal plate by a method based on repulsion between the grease and water. The design is put on the surface with a greasy material, and then water and printing ink are successively applied. The greasy parts which repel the water absorb the ink, but the wet parts do not. So lithography is a process of printing. That's easy to remember. So lithographers, engravers, sculptors use this tool, the burin, Burin. You can see women dancing on the road, Burlesque, a burlesque. A burlesque, as you know, has one meaning already, which is broadly comic or satirical. A travesty, a spoof, a parody, a takeoff. Burlesque also means a kind of vaudeville, Vaudevill. A vaudeville is a variety show, a stage show consisting of mixed acts, including songs, dances, skits, and acrobatic performances. Variety show. So a burlesque is sort of vaudeville characterized by vulgarity, striptease acts, women who are scantily dressed and very obscene. So that is burlesque. This is the picture of a burrow. Burrow. A burrow is a hole or a tunnel dug in the ground by an animal, a tunnel, and it serves as a lair for the animal. Lair. Lair. Lair is the bed or resting place of a wild animal, a den. Bush is pontificating about something here. Pontificate. Pontificate. Pontificate means to speak in a very pompous or dogmatic manner. Pontificating. So he's pontificating to somebody about something, God knows what. Anyway, we are interested in the word pontificate. Pompous, dogmatic manner, speaking like that, moralizing. Pompous, Pompous, full of pomp, exaggerated stateliness, pretentiousness, being self-important, arrogant, proud, conceited, grandiose, Grandiose, bombastic, theatrical, inflated, high-flown, grandiloquent, ostentatious. Grandiloquent means using high-flown, pompous, bombastic words and expressions. Grandiloquent. So overstating things. Histrionic. Histrionic. Histrionic actually means acting, or it can also mean overacting. Theatrical, artificial, affected. Affected. Affected means artificially influenced. So Bush is pontificating here.
Hello friends, Kripa Shankar here again with you. We thank you for your interest in Kripa Coaching and studentsrunway.com. If you find our content useful, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope you give us a +1 on Google. You could also subscribe to our email list and be notified upon new updates. Thank you. This is Kripa Shankar signing off. Good luck.